he was a funny duck. He had a sense of humor, but it wasn't in your face. And he was business. He wanted the job done, and you know to do the job. So get the business done, get the work done. But he treated his employees, me, he treated me fine. He was a good boss.
Just such a nice guy, such a sweet guy. He loved his cars. He was really cool. That I remember him. He'd come to my dad's house, and I remember it was a Corvette Stingray, probably like a 60 something, a really early one. And I remember him taking me for a ride in it, and it was just great. I was probably 6 years old, and got to take a ride in a convertible Corvette. It was just, he was such a nice man. It was so sad. He gets married, and I think it was maybe a year later we're at his funeral. And that was really tough for my dad. That broke my dad's heart.
He was a very good trader. He was a type of guy that could walk in with one pocket full of watches, the other pocket he would end up having any kind of rings or stuff that he had, and he would be trading them. And mostly he ended up enjoyed most of all that he had was these railroad watches and Rolex watches back then that he would pick up. I say watches, these were hand watches, these railroad hand watches that he had. And everybody knew him when he came in, that he would trade them out of anything they had on their desk. And he was amazing of how he could trade. It didn't matter what it was for.
Good guy.